Hi guys, Mojo Reviews here, and today we're gonna take a look at the 80 years Thor. I really like this figure. It's great aesthetics. One minor part, it came with two less of items. I wish, just like the Iron Man, they gave him multiple heads and more hands. I would like to see Screaming Face Thor. If you look at the side of the box art, you can see him. I would like to have a face sculpt like that. Let's take a look at this artwork here. I really like it. The Nine Realms stuff, Avengers, Loki, just the old school. I really like the art. I really like Alex Ross. Sick paint, sick art. So yeah, that was it for the box art. Pretty dope. I like it. Like the art on it. What I did with this store, let's take a closer look. I did a whole repaint of the figure. Let's focus on it. He comes with one extra handed fist, and I think that's just, yeah, just one fisted hand. Yeah, just gave us two or something. But yeah, I wish he came with some lighting effects or something, but they just didn't did that. But one thing I do like about this store is the articulation and the way it just looks overall. So yeah, let's put him here. So yeah, as you can see, I gave him a wash. I did a black wash on all the clothing parts, brown wash on the arms and face, and I did some veins. He has done with those popping veins on his arms. So I just took a little bit green, went over it, not too hard, just a little bit to give that extra look. And I gave it a wired cape. I really like the aesthetic look of the original cape, how it falls back. So I kept that, put a white cape behind it, and it looks pretty dope. So yeah, let's take a look at the articulation on this guy. What I really like, and I don't know why, because Hasbro has announced all their new Spider-Man figures and stuff, new waves and stuff, and I still see that they brought new figures out, and they still have that old ridiculous ab crunch. I mean, like, how cool will it be if Hasbro would just do this with all their figures? I mean, like, why not? Just give us this, more movement. I mean, like, look at this store. I really like it. Just put this on all the figures, and that would be real dope. And I really like how they molded the legs, those aesthetic upper legs with those muscles, the quads. I really like how it turned out. The straps, just with a little bit black wash, pops out really nice. So yeah, that's good. For the hammer, what I did, same thing, also just a little bit black wash and just a little bit dry brush with white, so it pops out. It looks more rocky. So yeah, let's fix the background. So overall, I really like this figure. The aesthetics, the look, everything, it's complete now. So I give this figure around a 9 out of 10. I just wish they gave us more stuff. I mean, like, they could have gave us a lot more with this store. So yeah, arms go 360, swivel, double elbow joints, back on the arms. So that's cool. What I really like, what they did with this hammer, hand and hold hammer hand, is they put it on the side, so you get those lightning strike poses really nice. So it can go up like this and down like that, which is really cool, especially when he's holding this item over here. This is from the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, no, the studio set. So yeah, this effect right here. So if you put it in, I really like the pack. It fits, and what I meant, if you just put it up like this, put the hand to the side, and it's like he's holding the hammer. Let's focus a little bit out. So yeah, that's what I meant. It looks real dope. So for posing and stuff, really nice. But they could have added something like this also with this store. Just just a little bit more. And for the legs, they can go up all the way like this and out like this. Not really much out. If you do it like this, it's okay. Back, not at all. No back movement. They sculpted Thor butt, so yeah. And double knees. And let me check. I really like how this works. Goes all the way down, 360 and up. And it has also a cut at the boot, which I didn't notice at first, but I really like that they did it. So yeah. So this figures has pros and minor points. What I really wish is that they just gave him an extra hand, extra hands, extra headset, and just some lightning effects. I mean, it's a Thor figure with just a hammer and one extra hand and no lightning effects. I mean, like, come on. Just give us just one lightning effect. So let's go over at size comparison. So here we have him next to the Mafex Deadpool. And I really like how this looks, the aesthetics. I mean, especially with the extra paint on this Thor, just a little bit tweaks. I really think it matches really well with the comic line from Mafex. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Let me know if you guys grabbed the new Mafex figures that were online. The Gambit and the Captain America, they just look sick, man. I really like what Mafex is doing right now. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And here he is next to the Infinity War Thor. I just modified the cape, put some wires in it, and it just makes it makes the figure a lot more cool with the Infinity War SHF Thor. Just too bad they didn't do it themselves. But what I did like is they kept the cape open so you can modify it yourself. But yeah, I just did it and it looks pretty dope. Next to this Thor, you can see this Hasbro Thor is like dwarfing this Infinity War Thor. But still, this is one of the better SHF figures that I have. And together, it looks pretty dope. And here he is next to the Infinity War Hulk. And I really like how this looks. Just too bad that we didn't get a lot of the bromance like in the comics that we see, that they're fighting and going at each other. In the movies a lot, but they reference it just like in Avengers 1, Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, but you can mix and match with the SHF and the Hasbro. It can fit. Looks pretty dope. And what I meant is just like the air crunch articulation, it just looks like they came from the same wave. So that's something I really like. It's just too bad that this Thor doesn't have some butterfly joints, but I understand it with the way they molded the upper body with the shoulder padding and stuff. And here he is with the 80 years Iron Man and a custom Hulk that I made with an old school Toy Biz. I'm going to make a classic Captain America myself, so I got the whole old school Avengers comic wave, which looks pretty dope. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing good. Subscribe, like. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. God bless. Later guys.